Check out nothing.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
What's up, Aaliyah, my nigga?
What's happening?
Straight West Coast, man.
I heard that. Same on mine.
You know what I'm talking about?
Out here dealing with this fucking heat right now.
Yeah, shit too much, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This gonna be this year. I don't know if it's because of my age or is it, but this year is probably one of the years that I'm appreciate when it cooled down in the wintertime.
Yeah, it's your age.
Yeah, I'm appreciating that.
I'ma appreciate the winter when it come this time around, buddy.
You're gonna be like that commercial when the people like, don't be like your parents. That's gonna be your ass.
Cause usually I like the heat. I be fucking with the heat. Nigga, I be, but this shit, I don't know if it's cause I was in New York and then came back and I don't know what it is, but I don't fuck with this heat shit no more.
So you got you New Yorkanized.
Hey, I low key would rather be in the cold than the heat. Like it never used to be that way for me. What about you, CJ? Being that you.
Well, to be honest with you, my nigga, that's the best part about Utah. We get to experience all 4 seasons every year, like 3 months of every season. So I kind of get to appreciate all 4 of them for real.
You only get to appreciate no 115 and 109s and 112s.
We don't get like that out there, so it's cool.
And then they go down to freezing. That's that bullshit.
Yeah, nah, we don't get to no 106 digits. Barely 100.
That's why you appreciate all 4, because you ain't getting that fucking hot torching.
Yeah, exactly.
Hot and spicy Cheeto heat.
Now, if I had a preference out of hot or cold, I'd take cold because I'd rather wear hoodies and jackets all day anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Yo, this fucking app is so retarded. I really pressed this button 70 times trying to get
We don't believe you.
We don't believe you. We need more people.
I screen recorded this so y'all can see it. This shit the most retarded shit I've ever seen.
Bro, did you send her home or what?
I got a minute and 16 seconds of me swiping and clicking and swiping and clicking.
So we all in. Let's get to it. What's up? This your boy MDAVIS and hey, this the Riding Out All Day podcast. And of course I got my expert analyst, aka my motherfucking niggas. Fellas, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What up? It's your boy CJEEZY repping Salt Lake City, baby.
What's good? It's your man Reg, aka DVP, Las Vegas for the time being.
It's your man Wayne J. Trump, straight out of, I don't even know where I want to be from this week. Let's get it.
Compton. Straight out of Compton.
Let's get it.
Straight out of this fucking app hates me looking at her. What's cracking, fellas?
Not a motherfucking thing.
Shit, out here trying to dodge this heat.
Only way you could dodge that shit is if you in the house.
That's the only place I am.
And the crazy thing is you still ain't gonna be able to dodge it because that power bill is gonna be fucking high as shit.
One way or another, you gonna pay for it, nigga. One way or another.
Almost want to stay in the car in the air conditioner.
Don't worry about it, because the gas worse than down electricity bill.
Well, the gas going down a little bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, not out here.
Where at?
That'll be going down.
Nigga, I seen a Circle K today out here for $3.59.
Yeah, we down to like $3.83.
You know what?
So it ain't bad.
MDAVIS gonna take a road trip, go get some of that goddamn gas in Arizona. That shit ain't no $3.50 nothing out this motherfucker.
Y'all still got that $5 mark out there, Joe?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta put premium in my shit, and I'm like, I want to trade my car in and get me a goddamn Volkswagen Rabbit or some shit, 82.
Oh, it ain't worth it. It is not worth it.
You better do that bike sharing shit.
I got an electric bike over here. That's the crazy shit. I got an electric bike. It's too hot for that shit. It's a no-win situation, bro.
Shit, man. Damn. That's crazy.
How was y'all's weekend though?
It was cool. I ain't get no snatch from no females this weekend, so I was chilling.
Oh, what a whore!
my weekends usually be snatch filled, but it was no snatch this weekend. So,
What about you, CJ?
Man, I'm put up right now, so I can't even front. My weekend was well. What we do? We went out to eat, went to the movies.
What you go see?
That sound like some cupping to me, nigga.
What you go see?
We went. What did we see? We went and seen Nope.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
Nope,
No, you
on
don't.
regular TV now.
No, you don't.
It's on regular TV.
No.
It's on
Bodies. My fault.
I'm about to say Nope on American Movie Classics now.
Yeah, no, I'm
watch that shit on
Wait, what the fuck is Bodies?
Hey, yo, it's this new movie. This shit weird, my nigga.
Featuring Moody fucking a lot of bitches.
Speaking of movies, watch that one Moody just put in the chat. His ass trying to get in the goddamn app, nigga.
Yeah, that movie I just put in the chat is really kind of tripped out though.
So what was the movie about, nigga?
Bodies.
Yeah, the shit just weird, nigga, because it's like half movie, and then in the middle of the movie, it'd be like some sci-fi niggas turned into aliens and shit. So the shit just threw me off. I was high, I was asleep. Yeah, like
I never even heard of it. Did they have a commercial for it or something?
Nah, but they said good things about it. Like we had seen a TikTok about it, so I thought it was gonna be some totally different shit. But
Yeah, niggas better quit believing them TikToks, nigga.
Yeah,
Ain't that crazy how movies come out and we don't even know they coming out at this point of life? You used to know every movie and be hype about that shit.
That's because we was used to going out to the movies. I'm scared, nigga.
I've said this a million times. There are no more superstars. Nobody wants to go see regulars that they never seen act in movies.
That's true.
There's no more superstars.
That is true.
Oh, real quick, speaking of movies, y'all know what I did do? Friday night, I took my daughter and her cousin to the movies. So they got this new thing now where they doing virtual concerts. So we went to go see Megan Thee Stallion in the Hiphop-R&B. That joint was kind of dope because like it's $25 a ticket and the movie theater was fucking packed. So she's having a concert without even actually having to be there. And this joint could have been going on all over the fucking country. So she's yeah, like that shit is kind of dope.
Hey, so that's how they do the metaverse concerts.
Look, CJ, we had the goggles on. She did 4 fucking songs. Shit was $25. We was there for all the 20 minutes.
But I'm saying, how do it look on Megan then?
It looked dope. Like it's like moving all through the different little. They call it the Hottie-verse, but it's moving all through the
metaverse.
Like she performed one song and then the stage move and it goes in space and shit was alright. Like I can't front. Like it was more so for them, but it was the way they had that shit set up was dope as fuck.
The graphics was hard.
That shit was crazy. I mean, it looked like she right in your face. I felt like I wanted to stick my tongue out a couple times. But yeah, that joint was cold. I can't front.
Kanye started that.
I'm going to the next one for sure.
Was it better than the Tupac hologram?
Yeah, because her ass was shaking right in my face. Like it was literally like she was sitting in my lap a lot of the time. So
was she like a person or a character?
She's a person, but the dope part is like her backup dancers were like, like the characters.
Was she performing live?
Yeah, like she performed. What she perform? The Dot Shit John and like 3 other Johns, but that shit dope. You just gotta see it. It's like real 3D metaverse type shit.
Nigga,
but it's dope as fuck.
Hard.
That shit is dope as fuck. And for the fact that she recorded it and then now they just playing it all over the country. Like literally, motherfuckers is buying that shit for $25 a ticket. So that's what I think on Friday.
You should know.
That's the future.
That's the future. Like that's some cold shit. Like you don't actually have to perform at a concert to get the money. You can literally, if you get big enough, just do what she did. And she's collecting a bag off that. Definitely her, Rock Nation, her label, they all getting paid off of that. That's big money right there.
Wow. Damn. So that's pretty much what that MK. excuse me. What that virtual new rapper they had that just got dropped. That's pretty much how he would have been doing it then, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely probably what the the 1-2 would have been with them with them doing that like metaverse hookup with him.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that other artists are going to jump on it. Like if they smart and they got a good fan base, why wouldn't you? Because you got like my daughter wanted to go see this, so you know what I mean. I had to buy the tickets for shit. So imagine how many of these young kids want to go and their parents gonna buy them the tickets.
Right.
You know it's. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Davis.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and the cold part, it wasn't just kids; it was adults in there, like coming by themselves that wanted to come see this concert. When I say the movie theater was packed, I haven't seen a movie theater packed for a movie in a long time. Like I saw this show packed, top to bottom.
I got a feeling you would have been there by yourself.
You stupid.
You know what's crazy is I was at a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese this weekend.
Yeah.
And low key, it was kind of the same thing. Chuck E. Cheese and all of his little backup dancers and singers, it was all virtual. They was all on the screen. And then they had some shit on the floor where the kids can jump around and dance around and shit. So it's basically a low budget version of that.
But Chuck E. Cheese always been like that.
No, it hasn't.
Nah, they had a little motherfucker that pop up out of the thing.
Oh, it was on a stage back in the day.
Yeah, they had like that animatronic shit.
But even prior to that though, they had Chuck E. Cheese walking around. But now it'd be so many people that like you really gotta like pay attention to the screen because everything is on the screen. The happy birthday was on the screen. The countdown was on the screen. The songs that you danced to was all on this big ass screen. And then the people that paid for Chuck E. Cheese, he came out on the low like after, but the whole like 10 parties, it was all virtual basically. That shit
how was the quality of the virtuality shit?
Well, it wasn't really virtual because you're looking at a flat screen, and then they had like a digital floor that was like interactive. The kids dancing on it and shit. So if it said go left, the fish will go left, like that type of shit. But almost the same concept, just for little kids. So that is the wave.
Hold on, M. Davis. I just caught on to some shit you said. So Chuck E. Cheese is doing Chris Brown meet and greets. You gotta pay for that motherfucker?
Hell yeah, nigga. That's why Chuck E. Cheese is still the only place like that that's still relevant and out.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese definitely been around since I was a young boy.
This
like
nigga
bullshit.
This nigga doing meet and greets, man. I'm dead right now, man.
But if I would have saw it, never mind. I ain't even gonna crack that joke. Never mind.
God knows what that would have been.
It was a bad one. It was a bad one. So what's cracking, fellas? Let's get into it.
What we getting into? Your boy with that recycled ass verse he did 70 times. Oh God!
Hold on. Before we get into this, let me stop this. Before we get into this,
we heard it already.
Before we get into this, let's get into the album.
I ain't fucking with it.
I ain't going front. I didn't listen to it. I listened to the first 2 songs. Well, the first 3. The one with Drake was the intro. Then there was the Jay-Z joint, which was 15 minutes, 20 minutes long. Then the Kanye joint where he was singing gospel. And I kind of cut it off after that.
God.
I cut it off.
We are a podcast of the culture.
Right.
CJ, did you listen to it?
You goddamn right I did. Every track.
What you think?
I mean, it's just not. It's. I ain't fucking with it.
It sound like the last album.
I mean, it sound like it don't sound like the last album. It sound like a DJ Khaled album. Like,
What?
I ain't never really fucked with a DJ Khaled album. There'd be like 3 or 4 tracks I fuck with, but I just ain't fucking with that. Like I ain't fucking with it.
Wow. What about you, Red?
You know Uncle Reg ain't listening to that shit.
I listened to the song with Jay-Z reading the whole encyclopedia. But I mean, he had some clever shit in there a couple times, but it wasn't a Legends type of verse. You know what I'm saying?
So we talking about specifically that verse.
I was talking about the album.
Fuck the album. I'm talking about that verse.
Okay, because I thought he was talking about the album. Because I ain't fucking with that album. So
but you listen to it from start to finish, CJ?
No, I listened to I ain't let that bitch play in a car or nothing like that where I can hear the shit. Yeah, but I listen to that bitch on my iPad every single track, everybody verse.
Yeah.
And there was nothing I wanted to. Oh man, I need to play this shit. But
And
of course, the shit. You know what I'm saying? The Drake, you gonna always play that. But I mean, it's just like nothing I need to go back to. But now, when we start talking about that whole verse,
hold on. Let's slow things down.
Well, let me ask this, M. Davis, did you listen to it start to finish, and what's your takeaway from it?
Thanks for asking. I thought it was one of Khaled's best albums. I usually don't fuck with Khaled's albums either, but I felt like this one was the one. I think this is a dope album. I think it's put together well. That's my album opinion.
You thought it was the
does
one?
DJ Khaled have?
Khaled got like, I want to say 5.
How many verses he got on it?
0. Donuts.
That's my day. Thank you, y'all. I just said it without saying it.
Did Khaled make any of the beats?
He helps make all the beats.
He does.
Yeah.
I think he make all of them. I think because to me right now he's just the new version of DJ Clue.
The new version of DJ Clue.
I wouldn't even give him that, but you know,
I think that's a little disrespectful
to Clue.
Khaled.
Exactly.
To Khaled.
Oh wow.
Oh, let's. So none of y'all like the album.
It's not that I don't like it. I give it a solid 7.
So compared to his other albums, well, that's liking it. If you gave it a 7.
Nah, it's not liking it. There's so much music out right now that if
a 7's not liking the album.
But let me explain. There's so much music. The market is so oversaturated. Like for me to fuck with something, like you got a 7's not gonna do it. Like I might as well go back to some Yo Gotti or some Nipsey or some Drake or some Hove before I just listen to a 7.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's gonna have staying power. So like the album I'm running back over and over is Nas' last album over everything I done heard.
Oh yeah, you ain't never lied.
I haven't heard anything better than Magic yet. So
we're
I got
talking
something
about
up there with that.
We can't compare Khaled to Nas. Come on, y'all.
But I'm just saying, as far as like something that's gonna make me want to come back to it, it's not this. Like even with the couple tracks I listened to, there was nothing that was like, oh my god, this shit is so great.
So y'all wasn't feeling the Future Little Baby.
That was
the Dirt 21.
It sounds like everything that Future Little Baby do. That's all I'm saying. It don't sound different.
But that's how them niggas sound on everything.
Okay, but there's nothing significant about them sounding the same.
That's all I'm saying. Like I don't want to hear that. I already heard them sound like
right.
That. And let's get into the Hove verse. Like not to take away from Hove. You know Hove, one of my favorite rappers. For the longest time, he was my favorite rapper. But I feel like at this point, even what Red said, like he found clever ways. There was some slick shit he said, but at the same time, I feel like I already know about Emory. I know you dodged the feds. I know you used to make the stove work. Like I know all this shit. I know you a billionaire.
Okay.
What else?
What else is more important than the truth? You can repeat the truth as many times as you want. He's telling the truth.
Boring. It gets boring though. It gets boring hearing the same truth over and over again. Like experience something new so you can tell us something.
Right. Hold on.
All.
He told us all of that on what was it? What was it called? 411.
And how long ago was that?
Yeah,
my nigga.
But hold on.
How whack ago was that? That shit was garbage. Like,
but
no.
That album was garbage?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
All right.
444.
Nah, I disagree with that.
I mean, that's fine.
All right, but hold on. But
like
let's have an open discussion.
Okay.
So on with Jay, you said he repeating bars. Of course he does. But when it's the truth, it hit different. And there was a lot of bars in there that I didn't know about that I'm pretty sure niggas didn't know about.
See, I like this input because it's kind of like a segue into my opinion on this. Because when I first heard it, initially, I felt 100% how Moody feel. 100%. I was not disappointed because I understand what Hove's saying. I know for sure who Hove is. I get it. But I'm just... If you Hove, right, you've experienced so much more than the average rapper. Why are you telling about the experience you share with the average person? Tell us something that we haven't experienced so we can learn from your experiences, my nigga.
Exactly.
How did you not? This is my thing. What you just said, CJ, is in that song.
What? What did he teach us?
Nigga, he's teaching a lot. Are you listening to the bars?
The same shit that he says every album. We've already learned about that shit.
I swear to God, unless I'm retarded, I've listened to that verse 5-6 times. There is
just 10 different ways.
There's nothing different. He's saying it differently, but there's nothing different as far as the content.
Right.
He's
we know
saying
that
the
story.
same shit he said on Was Free. He's saying the same shit he said on Push It. It's all the same stuff. It's nothing different. One thing about Magic, we didn't heard Nas rap about a million different things. I feel like this nigga Nas is 50, and on Magic, I've never heard any of this shit before from him, ever. That's what makes the album so impressive to me.
Nas can't rap about what Jay raps about. It's two different niggas.
But that's what I'm saying.
This is an ex-drug dealer on a song called God Did, and he's telling you what God did and what God did for all of his people.
Okay, so
that were hustlers. That's the name of the song.
He's telling everybody
God did.
What God
let me
did,
try to
what he
mediate
did for people.
Let me try to mediate that, right?
Through God.
Because I understand both perspectives for sure. But like, look at Nipsey, for instance. This nigga, every verse was elevating, telling us about ownership, telling us about these different things, and giving us certain details to where we knew what questions to ask after we heard it from him. Like, we not getting that from Hov, and Hov know way more than Nipsey.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't understand that.
What? I'm confused. Say that again.
Basically, somebody like Nipsey was able to lead us and us follow him and champion him so easily. Not to take away anything from Nipsey, but for Hov to be who he is and cemented, it shouldn't have been so easy for us to like look at Nipsey as the next Tupac with Hov being here so long. And the reason that is because that nigga's not teaching us nothing. He's just being what is that? Braggadocious.
He's still braggadocious after all this time.
There was some braggadocious bars, but it was a lot you could learn in those bars also. Of course. Hold on. Of course, Jay gonna talk his shit. We're still talking about Jay at the top of the food chain. He's still competing with the Waynes that was on the verse. He's still competing with the Ross that was on the verse. He still has to be in that bag because that's hip hop. If you know for a fact, if Jay would have got on there and talked about financial literacy and all that other wild shit, niggas would have been like, that shit was trash.
No.
Because that's what he did.
Good. They couldn't say nothing about it.
That's what he did on the 444 album, and niggas said it was trash.
I was about to say that debunks your argument about saying that the 444 wasn't trash because, like,
I said that.
Is that all? But this, so we'll say. So let me ask you this question: is this all Jay is good for at this point in his career, and for the rest of what's going to happen? Like, is this all we have to look forward to? These type of bars?
The avid listener, whatever we get from Jay is what we get. We can't be. We're turning into spoiled niggas. Like, that verse from Jay wasn't. I want him to tell me to nigga. He said it and done it over and over again. And this is a feature track too. Remember, he was featured in this track. This wasn't his album. We don't know what the future holds. We don't know what he's gonna say on the next track. I mean, he was on Pusha T's song. You right? He talked his talk. He's on a song with Pusha T. The name of the song is called. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's on a song called God Did. He's telling you what God did for him, and by him doing that, he was able to create these situations. Talk your shit.
That's what's up. And in 80 bars, that's all you can talk about?
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot to talk about.
And that's all he talked about.
It was a lot to.
Cause look, we all heard the verse, right? And this is all we talked about after the verse. Cause if he talked about something else, what did he talk about?
We all heard the album. Y'all didn't listen to the album. Y'all didn't listen to the album, but me and CJ, we listened to the album. But out of the people that listened to the album, what are they all talking about? Jay's verse, not the album, not Lil Wayne being on the same song as him, which Lil Wayne ate too, which Lil Wayne did his thing too, Ross did his thing too, but nobody's talking about none of that. You might as well
verse is called.
You might as well say half these sales is off of fucking Jay's verse.
But the verse is cold though. At the end of the day, the way he somersaults, the way he get in pocket, the way he delivered, the way he show his talent is dope, nigga.
All
That
right, so
shit
let
is
me
hard
ask
as
this:
fuck.
over under top, and I'm gonna say this being an asshole. Top 50 verse of all time.
Top 50 verses of all time.
I'm asking
Yeah,
the people,
definitely.
the J fans.
Definitely 50, of course.
Top 50 verses of all time.
I was being modest. Like I would say top 10.
Yeah,
So you saying that
50's
verse
easy.
is in the top 10 verses of all time?
My
Like,
opinion, absolutely.
Like consider it everything Jay has ever done before. Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Biggie, Beans. All no, not at all.
My
Not at
opinion.
all. Not at all. Your opinion,
Okay.
I respect it.
Let
but
me
not
ask
all.
you this then: if it does the impact and the timing of when the verse like happen have any like saying how dope the verse is?
Any bearing on it?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying.
right.
You asking me
because
or you asking Moody?
I'm just asking in general because if we just take it out of context and just say, all right, it doesn't matter the time frame. If we just put this verse, that's a cold ass verse. But if we put it
is.
in after all the verses we've heard from Hov, after all that, nigga, we don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, like but Jay got
You're
way crazier verses than that. Way crazier.
Nah.
Way
Man.
crazier.
Y'all
So
gotta
you think-
listen.
so if you
Y'all
put
gotta
this-
listen.
So wait, M. Davis. Nobody's not listening. That's number one. But number two, you're sitting here saying right now that this is his best verse ever.
No, I didn't say that. I said it's top 10.
So how many verses of his are in the top 10 then?
Of mine?
Hold up, are you saying top 10 all time of just him or
Yeah.
of everybody?
Just Jay. Just Jay. Not
Oh.
in the history of rap.
Oh, I thought you said in the history of rap, but I'm about to say no
Oh
way.
no. But Jay's in a lot of the. It's still in the top 10 of those
Yeah,
lists
they
too.
definitely got a top 10 verse for sure, but it ain't that to me. But he got a top 10 verse for sure.
So all right. So from that Nas album, give me a verse that's harder than that.
The whole intro verse is harder than that. The intro to the intro to Magic, the album, is harder than that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree.
I mean, it's fine, but you asked me to give you mine, and I did.
Yeah, I just wanted to disagree with you.
over under that verse is whack. I'm taking the over. But no, I don't even want to disrespect Jay. It's not a whack
Under.
verse. It's not a whack
It's
verse.
far from whack though.
It's not a whack verse. It's just I'm tired of hearing the same shit. over and
Exactly,
over.
I agree.
That's all. That's all.
And that's crazy. I didn't hear the same shit. Maybe like I said, maybe I visualize shit different. I don't know, but I didn't hear the same shit. Of course, I heard the Emery, I heard the Billionaires, I heard all that, but I heard way more in between those lines.
So to me, it's like Hov just is pretty much saying the same shit just 10 years later because he was talking about Emery about to be home. Now he's
10
saying
years
Emery
ago.
home. And then he's
But
saying,
hold
we
on,
did
stop,
this.
CJ, stop. But think about that. Think about him rapping about something that's gonna happen, and then it happens, and then he puts that nigga in position to turn his profit and get money and run a company for the shit he went to prison for. And Jay did that and then made that happen, and now he can rap about it again. That
But
nigga,
he
that's
rapped about it.
hold on,
Hey, that's a
hold
great
on.
point.
But let me finish, nigga. And it's on a song called "God Did," nigga. Like the whole song is crazy because you like, damn, this nigga.
Yeah, that's
this-
a great point.
This nigga predicted all this shit. He didn't know when Emery got out if Emery was gonna be able to handle what was gonna come to him and handle the weed company that they got and be the boss of that shit and fuck with Puma. Like these niggas didn't know what could have happened, but Jay was already predicting it. Nigga, God did this on a song called "God Did."
Man, that's a good point.
Like who cares about, like, I get it. Jay does repeat shit. But who better than Jay to repeat it? No other rapper can talk what he talking, how he talking.
No doubt, but just talk something else at this point. That's all I'm asking. Talk something else.
He gave you 444. That was him talking
else.
something else.
Talk something else. Talk something else.
It's
When he
almost like a
features.
tough nigga still fighting. Like
That's-
nigga, we already
that's-
know you can fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
you're right. But
Know this.
if you the tough nigga and young niggas are still trying to fight you, you gotta remind niggas
Who's
who.
trying to fight Hov?
Nobody.
But nigga,
Nobody.
everybody
Nobody's
takes
not
shots at Hov. Everybody.
Nobody.
Everybody takes shots at Jay.
Nobody in hip hop has ever been alive and is revered as whole.
Future just took a shot at Jay. Future just took a shot at Jay a couple days ago.
You can't take a shot at somebody if the first bar you say is "if he wasn't my nigga."
But why would you even say that? That's a shot.
No, that's hip hop.
That's like that's.
Well, I would like to take a shot at this $1.3 billion so I can talk about the same shit that this motherfucker talking about on every song. Cause that's basically all that's going on right now.
And let's be clear, we all fuck with Jay. We all
absolutely.
You know, we all got our biased opinions, and you know.
None more biased than MDAVIS, but
God did. Hey, but the streets is talking. Listen. That's a 50-year-old nigga we talking about right now.
56.
I know that's me, nigga.
53. He 53. He be 53 this year.
So imagine he's older than Reggie and giving us this.
He older than your old ass too, Beethoven.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
yep.
right.
So wait, y'all see this boy or this person who done won this $1.3 billion and ain't claimed that shit yet?
Nigga called him a person.
Like you don't know who it is, whether it's a man or a woman.
Yeah, we don't know what it is.
Yeah, for real.
It might be a fucking dog. You never know who fucking scratched that ticket.
I don't know them niggas' pronouns.
The person that won the 1.5, what was it, 1.3 billion?
I thought it was 1.3.
1.3 billion Mega Millions jackpot comes out of Speedway gas station, Des Plaines, Illinois. The prize still hasn't come forward to claim their riches. Hopefully, they don't claim it and they can run that shit back.
They don't never run it back. What happens? They don't run it back. Nope.
I thought they did. I thought they put it back in the pot and keep pushing it up.
That shit go towards education and a whole bunch of other shit, supposedly.
And the government take 80% of it.
Oh, you know they gonna get their tax, dog. They gonna get all their shit, dog.
They take their 80% of the fucking money.
Wow.
So let me ask y'all, in any situation, would you win $1.3 billion and just not take it?
No matter what.
Come on.
There's nothing on earth.
Come on.
So let's over under. This over under. Is this person dead?
Under.
He dead.
I'm saying under. It's one of them motherfuckers that figured they weren't gonna win anyway and just threw their ticket away, dog.
So Reg, you think he threw his ticket away? CJ think he dead. MDAVIS, what you think happened to him? You saying under, so where is he at?
Bro, that nigga's alive and he's just getting his lawyers right. He's getting his paperwork right. Probably hiring him some fucking security, buying up his cribs, and then he gonna come out and cash that bread.
All right, but wait, how's he doing all this with no money?
You can get a loan.
Yeah, when
you can show it.
Yeah, you can get a loan on your ticket. You show the fuck can. Sure.
Yeah. You can get that bread if you
imagine the interest. I loan that nigga money. Show me that shit.
Hey, I get that shit. I'm calling Jay. Hey, nigga, let me get anybody will give you bread when they know you got that coming.
You gonna call Jay up and let him ask me for his hookup on the lace front?
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew it.
Look, I'm about to come into a few $100 million. I'm just trying to find out who was your hairstylist.
Yeah, fucking right.
Beyonce did.
Hey, yo, that actually be a dope ass conversation opener. Like with whoever you look at or admired in your life, if you hit the lottery, it was like, hey, I'm about to get this bread, my nigga. I've always wanted to chop it up with you. Whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. Nigga, that'd be nice.
That's a meet and greet, nigga.
Whatever it is.
That's the Chris Brown.
1,500.
That's a meet and greet. But, you know, on the real, I hope homie ain't dead or then lost the fucking ticket and we on some bullshit. Hopefully, homie, just getting his shit right. He got up to 60 days, right?
No, 180.
I think he went to Detroit to fuck with that slide and wound up breaking his ass bone, and he 6 feet deep now.
Nigga, you talking about that silver slide?
Yeah, that shit is. That, so a couple. What was that? Was that 2020 when we had them fucking crates here in Philly when niggas was climbing up the crates?
I think it was 2021.
21. We did a whole episode about this. I don't know. I was having a debate with somebody earlier, and I was asking them what's worse. Y'all seen this slide? Y'all seen motherfuckers sliding and flying in the air and fucking they shit up and coming all the way down to the bottom in these potato sacks? Would you rather ride this slide or would you rather walk your ass up them crates?
Ride the slide.
I ride the slide, bro.
Easily.
Like
Pause.
niggas was talking about the slide was
Pause,
worse.
nigga.
It's no way. Yeah, super pause. It's no way I was fucking walking up them crates, breaking my ankles and my fucking ass bone.
Yeah, and you realize it too. The people that caught air leaned back. The motherfuckers that was leaning forward just went down it.
Man, them niggas are trying to get her so they can sue.
Sue who? I don't even think that's like a real like amusement park. I think that's just there.
Hey Davis, remember?
So you think they just had some sex sitting out there and no?
Listen, I saw
With
it
Corona in
on.
them.
You know how you can go on TikTok and people be live? I was on somebody live on TikTok that was at that joint. People was just walking up and sliding down. I don't think it's regulated by the state at all. I think it's just there, yo. Somebody built that joint like 20 years ago and just left it. And motherfuckers found it and just sliding down that motherfucker now.
Wow.
M. Davis, what if they had that aluminum shit out here in Vegas and motherfuckers was getting burnt up sliding down that bitch?
First, second, third degree like a motherfucker. Boy, that should cook a goddamn egg, a burger. You'd be fucked up sliding
You'd
that
be
shit out.
toe the fuck up in Vegas, dog. God, I don't even want to imagine that, man.
Yeah, that'll suck. That'll suck.
Like, man cooked alive sliding down this bullshit.
It ain't too many metal slides out in Vegas no more. Everything plastic because of that one reason.
Bruh, it
like,
better be more than it's not a lot left. It better not be none.
What y'all talking about, like in the playgrounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we used to have playgrounds back when metal slides when we was kids, but they don't have that shit no more out here.
Hey, so right now, would you ride down a hot ass slide for 5,000 asshole naked in 110 weather?
No, I need 1.3 billion to do that. Fuck that bullshit.
Bro, I'd have been.
I need that 1.3 for that. No,
That nigga
Like,
CJ thinking about it.
I think good luck, nigga. I ain't
No,
putting no
I'm just
booty
saying,
streaks on that slide.
Hey, that shit gonna fry your little light ass.
No, I done walked down. I done walked down the Vegas sidewalk and my slide came off, and I put my foot on the concrete at 110 degrees. I ain't going down.
Had the
no
whole strip stinking like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit would smell like turkey neck and greens.
That's your trench foot ass nigga.
That nigga stepped on that shit and.
Oh
wow.
my god.
Yeah, I wouldn't do nothing like that in Vegas, nigga.
Yeah,
So-
fuck that slide.
Wait, so what's this shit y'all talking about? I totally missed this. Eric, what the fuck? What they fighting about?
Because that
Man,
nigga told her to cover the fuck up, basically, because she fat.
He said she looked like the shit emoji.
wow.
Show the fuck did.
Wow.
Nigga he had the nerve to call. He said, well, look at me, I'm handsome, you know. I'm like,
So
Yeah.
wait,
I
where
was
did
waiting
it
for the
spawn
punchline.
from? Like,
I was
what
like-
happened? Like, how did it start?
That nigga just said it.
Nah,
Asked him in an interview or some shit.
yeah, I forgot they had asked him about something, and he was just like making an example of how men and women don't get treated the same. Like if a dude is fat, he just fat, but like I forget what he was saying. He didn't have to go that far though. Then he started going far.
They had a meme on Twitter where they had a picture of her and they had a picture of Rick Ross, and with the Rick Ross it was like put your shirt on, and with her it was like body positive and some shit like that.
You know
That
what?
was
Oh, go ahead.
That was pretty much the whole point of what it was.
You know what's crazy is I noticed Lizzo gets targeted a lot. Like I feel like somebody always, every time I hear something about Lizzo, it's always negative.
Well, she put herself out there like that.
Well-
when you put yourself out there like that, everything ain't gonna be positive.
all right,
Well,
let
she's
me
a
ask
ce-
this question.
She's a celebrity, so I mean, it's part of her job to put herself out there.
All right, well, let me ask you this question. When she went to that Lakers game, asshole out,
Thank you.
was you positive about that?
Celebrities don't do that.
She did have her ass out like Prince. Would you beat them
Ass,
cheeks?
nigga, that was the same shit she had on too, nigga.
Hey, Uncle Rez, would you beat them cheeks?
He
Man,
has.
I would beat him off. Get the fuck off me.
So
Nah.
So y'all wouldn't mess with Lizzo because she's a BBW?
Not my type. No, because she's not my type.
I might mess with Lizzo for the 1.3. She give me a check, I'll beat them cheeks. Definitely. But if not, no, I'll pass.
So what you're saying is if she pay like she weigh,
Yeah, absolutely.
okay.
I'll beat the cheeks. But if not, then no, I'm a pass.
Okay. That's what's up. But I mean, everybody got their opinion. Lizzo might not fuck with none of us either.
Why this nigga just say okay like he was taking notes like a doctor and shit? Okay.
We might be broke niggas. We might be broke niggas compared to her. She be like, I don't want to fuck with y'all broke niggas anyway.
We ain't want to fuck with you.
Riding out all day podcast ass niggas.
That's why you look like the shit emoji.
Hey, but
So wait, should Ari Spears get canceled for this though?
Hell no.
Nope.
Cancel that nigga.
Nah.
Speaking of Ari Spears though, bruh, I ain't even gonna lie. You look like a walking. Never mind.
No, he should get canceled for saying he handsome though.
Yeah, nigga. That
Bruh.
nigga said he handsome, bro, with no fucking qualms in saying that like everybody was gonna agree with him.
That's my thing, bro. The nerve of you to say somebody look like the shit emoji. The nerve.
In the same breath.
The nerve of you.
And as far as I'm concerned, when he said that, he just perpetuating what he talking about. The Lizzo chick, she feel the same way about herself.
What
So,
she feel like she look like?
take-
She said she feel like she look like the shit emoji. She said that.
No.
Definitely
I'm saying because she out here, she on that body positive stuff. Like I don't care how you feel about me. This is who I am, and I feel that. But we don't all need to know who the fuck you is and what you working with.
Well, it's crazy because other chicks can do it and have their ass cheeks out and do the same exact shit. And
Well, it's pleasant.
Give me an example.
Okay.
It's pleasant to look at them.
but it's pleasant to you to look at them.
Okay,
It might be. Hold
pleasant
on,
to
let
the
me finish.
common man.
Let me finish. It's pleasant to you to look at them, but it's pleasant to somebody to look at Lizzo ass in a thong too.
But it's pleasant to the common man.
Well, I mean, you gotta. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, it's uncomfortable for a majority of people to look at a trans and look at how I got it.
True.
That don't mean that nobody gonna have a negative opinion.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is when she does it, it's a problem. When the chicks are starlets on whatchamacallit, niggas are sending that shit through.
Goddamn right.
when these dudes just weren't not wearing those shirts and they muscle bound, they get all kinds of props. But when a fat dude do it, put your shirt back on, put your titties up.
Nah, but it's some chicks that like it. They just in the, they're just in the DMs. It's something for everybody. Is all
You say they in your DMs?
Nigga, please.
Oh, I don't know. You talk about fat niggas.
Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Anyway, so over under, Lizzo claps back.
That's like a pun. It's like saying no pun. Yeah, she clapping back, right?
She's clapping back.
Under.
She's definitely gonna say something back.
No, not over. Yeah, that's lit.
I don't think she's gonna clap back. I feel like at this point in her career, she got the skin. She got to have thick skin to do.
That
Have you been
bitch
seeing
ghetto.
her? Have you been following her, money? Well, not that I follow her, but I've been seeing smart shit that she upload on the IG. I mean,
Why'd you have
ain't nothing wrong
to
with
emphasize? Yeah, like,
Nah, but she be putting herself out there. Like she be going through some shit, talking about haters and all type of shit. So she gonna address it.
Lizzo. But one thing I know for sure is Lizzo winning.
She needs. She,
That's why.
That's a fact.
That's why I definitely go on a date with her if she pay for it.
She winning, and it's kind of, I don't know. Being a celebrity is some crazy shit. It's some crazy shit. If you really think about it, like a celebrity life and lifestyle,
Yeah.
you got to be built for that shit.
Facts. That's a fact. Nigga, you see Doja Cat, she just quit last week.
And she just shaved her head off and turned into a Nazi.
nigga, she had sperm on her eyebrow. She make no.
Bruh, I feel like we talk about Doja Cat every podcast now.
No, we just talked about
It was on it last week. That's it.
Nah, we didn't talk about her 3 episodes.
She a bad bitch too. I fuck with her.
Burn. Wrong answer.
I just like her titties.
What so over under she clapped back. Y'all think, and this ain't, I'm just asking, do y'all think the public would fuck with her if she lost weight, or would it be why'd you lose weight?
It'll
be
definitely
wide.
be both. It'll be like you said, being a celebrity, you got to be able to deal with the balance. It's going to be people that's going to be like, why'd you lose weight? As well as it's going to be people being like, you look good. So it just comes with it, man. Like no matter what the fuck you do as a celebrity or even as a fucking person, somebody always going to have some shit to say. So fuck it. It is what it is.
I can see the headline now. Lizzo being shamed as an average bitch.
Lizzo, I fuck with you, baby. You're a beautiful queen. Beautiful queen.
You a
Take
big,
me out to dinner.
Beautiful queen.
big sloppy ass heifer.
Real quick, I got a quick over under for y'all. This boy Andrew Tate, they didn't cancel him from every social media. Over under, this the new norm when somebody say some shit that's racy or out of line to people that they just canceling them now. Like that's where we're going. This is where society is going. You just can cancel motherfuckers for what they think and feel.
I'm saying.
I'll put it like this. Andrew Tate has some shit called what is his room called that he has? Where all his subscribers go? He got some shit called the Tate room or the gold room or some shit where it costs $5,000 to get these courses of shit that he's talking about. He ain't losing no sleep and getting canceled. They didn't shut down his IG, Twitter, all that shit. I don't know much about homie, but
he
getting some money.
He's definitely getting to the money. I was looking at this Joey talking about how he had this little thing where the chicks would talk to guys like on the video chat, and they was typing shit to him like we like Bentleys and these type of guys. He was like, y'all dumb. Y'all talking to the average Joe that can't afford this stuff. So them niggas started doing the typing, and these motherfuckers was just sending their checks in. They just looking at the chicks, and these niggas was typing all the messages to him. Like he been running it up for a long time with that shit.
Don't he got a partner that he worked with?
Yeah, he got a partner that he worked with.
And they both assholes.
Boy got a lot of paper, and he been getting a lot of paper for a long time. So like you said, MDAVIS, he don't give a fuck. But still, like, niggas can't say what they want without fear of getting canceled now. Like, it seemed like that's about to be a new thing with social media. Like, you getting kicked off now.
My thing is
shit up.
The crazy thing is I heard homie got like a real cult following like with like children, like 12-year-olds, 14-year-olds.
What?
Yeah,
for
him too. I heard something about that too.
For him saying, and it's like all white kids. For him saying like wild shit like women shouldn't be driving and just crazy shit that I was talking about.
So that's why they canceled.
Yeah, he talking some crazy shit.
I think he basically more like shock jock type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean that's not necessarily crazy if you don't have 14 and 15-year-olds listening to you. Because I listen to the nigga and it ain't crazy to me. And if you think about it, that is if what you saying is true, that them little kids is actually listening and it's a big following, then it makes sense.
Because you know, kids and teens have a real short attention span of what they're listening to. So if he's saying women should shut the fuck up and these kids will go back and tell their mom that shit.
Right.
Man,
or tell their girlfriends that shit.
I'm about to say, they've been doing that shit way before Andrew Tate. They've been telling mom shut the fuck up for centuries. That shit ain't nothing.
You know how many times
I'm just saying,
mommy?
As far as influence, like, I mean, for them to, for think about it, who was the last person that got like took off of social media that was a big deal? Was what, fucking Trump? So for this motherfucker to be the second since Trump got off, he had to be spitting some shit.
Now, who was that other dude that was his boy that had Alex Jones?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Look at the people that he's connected to. And a crazy thing about this dude is that apparently at some point in time, he was the most Googled person on earth.
Yeah.
Tate?
That's crazy. Yes.
Yeah, that's wild. That's like some LeBron James, Michael Jackson shit. That's
Whoa.
crazy. That's wild.
That's crazy. For him to not be a celebrity.
So let me
crazy.
ask y'all this then. As men, right? And y'all seeing how these women are like coming up and how the culture, how the shit is changing, right? Like women are like bossing up. They don't need niggas and all this. They got their own bag and all this, right? How do y'all feel about a nigga like Andrew Tate coming up and like having such a following? If he's getting followed like that, being Google, like how y'all feel about a nigga coming through like that though?
Hey, to each his own, man. Get it hot.
That's how I look at it, man. I don't see it one way or another. Like if you can get it the way you getting it, get it. I ain't hating.
Because what's gonna happen is over under a female version of Andrew Tate's gonna come.
Oh, they already around. They done been around for the longest shit.
Yeah,
right. That's pretty much what I was just saying.
Yeah, it's all of this shit is gonna elevate. Like Andrew Tate starting it, and then it's gonna get crazy. Kevin Samuels, then it's just gonna keep going and elevating and elevating and elevating. Nigga,
so you trying to tell me that everybody shit's elevating except Jay-Z versus, huh? Yeah, we can go into the next thing.
Wow.
Hey, bro.
Pow.
Hey, Bridge.
Yo, what's up?
What you do last night?
I broke somebody off an ass whooping from hell. But yeah, I went bowling with Teddy Riley last night.
And I feel like you got like a little clip. We got this little interview. Reg was on the road and gave Teddy Riley, the legendary producer, a little schooling in bowling, which is a good segue for a top 5 today. So we're going to jump into this interview real quick. Reg and Teddy Riley, and we're going to come back on the other side and get into, you know, our top 5 producers and who we think really changed the game as far as production goes, hip hop and R&B. But let's get into this interview real quick. Damn, Reg. So is Teddy Riley really like? I always imagined him as like not with it. Like, do he like how is he as a person? Like
he cool as shit, but you know, at the end of every sentence he said, "Yep." Nah, I fuck with y'all. Nah, he the coolest motherfucker known to man as far as I'm concerned, man. Like we chopped it up on a whole bunch of different shit,
and then known the man.
Yeah, man. Like you would think he would. I mean, because he's a musical genius, so most of them people are eclectic. You know what I'm saying? Like they have, you know, maybe strange in some aspects of their personality, but the dude, like we sat up there and chopped it up for a minute. You know, he didn't take the ass whooping I gave him personal, none of that shit. It was love.
Is his daughter still dating Soulja Boy?
I don't believe so. She was there last night. And her daughter was there last night. Like it was cool. Like earlier, I mean, it was just a lot of producers, writers, videographers that then did videos. Like it was, bro. It was a one-man thing. I heard a couple of Usher's new shits that Teddy's doing. That's gonna be coming on Usher's new
he
album.
fucking with Usher. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Were you supposed to drop that, or is that a Riding Out All Day exclusive?
I think that's exclusive right there, baby.
It's an exclusive.
Should I let some shots off?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of Usher. JD versus Diddy is that happening?
Is it?
Yeah, they not doing the verses. They you talking about are they doing it? Because we already spoke about what they doing. You talking about are they doing it?
I felt like they made it official.
I ain't heard nothing.
They gonna do it on Telemundo now instead of verses?
I don't know. I hope they do it.
Said Telemundo.
I mean, they not fucking with verses, so I figure they gotta do it somewhere.
Well, if Reggie's saying that you know, Riley's fucking with some production on Usher shit, I wonder if Usher gonna, you know, try to, you know, preview some shit at the verses. You know, niggas be thinking this shit way ahead of time.
Hey, Moody.
Yeah.
The verses gonna be at Tiny Desk.
Watch this.
Damn, speaking of Tiny Desk, some shits be hidden.
Yeah, they do, bro. They be sounding way better doing that shit live than anything else, dog.
Yeah, them Tiny Desk hard.
Yeah,
So,
Usher shit at Tiny Desk was definitely crazy. Although I still want to come out,
bruh. Them videos, the memes on that shit.
to fucking watch this joints. Them joints is crazy.
This.
I definitely gotta get out to Vegas and see Usher for his residency though. I know that joint probably crazy out there.
He be skating and everything in that joint, and he can skate his ass off.
wow.
Speaking of Vegas, let me get into the word of the day real quick. Real fast. The word of the day, AMBASE. AMBSACE. AMBSACE. Anybody want to take a crack at what this means? Especially y'all two Vegas motherfuckers on here. If y'all know what this means, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It means craps. It means snake eyes.
Yo, okay, Reg, I see you. 2 ones, the lowest throw at dice, a pair of aces. MDAVIS went to the casino and AMBSACE all his fucking money away.
And then went upstairs to his hotel room and AMBSACE on the hooker.
Hold on, you crapped out on it?
No condom.
Wow.
Wait, he had no hat on neither, CJ?
No condom.
Wow. Why have to go upstairs?
AMBSACE, my nigga.
I thought you was going to say went upstairs.
You was at the
got his
Cosmo,
mind right and went back down to go get his bread. Nigga said I want to fuck on a hooker right quick.
AMBSACE, brother.
Right off of West Trop by the Wild Bill.
Yeah, right.
He was at Old Vegas, Reggie. He wasn't in the new. He wasn't on the new strip. He was on the old.
No,
strip.
he was over by the truck stop. That's where they all at.
Hey, God did.
That Denny's be going at 3:00. That's where they be taking their break at.
This nigga here. I'm picking these hoes up at Denny's.
Grand Slam. That's my nigga.
Safe.
It's
actually aim base.
AMBSACE. Use it in a sentence at your job, on the corner with the homies when y'all playing craps. Tell them safe. You might get shot, but
don't say that because you gonna get your shmoney getting took. Your shmoney. Wait, did this nigga just say am space? This nigga the police. Actually, I ain't never heard that at a fucking crap table ever in my life.
Am safe. You crap out, you am safe, nigga. It sounds like it mean you asked out. That's what it sounds like it means.
But dice is one of the oldest games in the world, bro.
I know.
Maybe not craps.
Used to play that shit with Jesus.
Nigga, wasn't you pulling the donkey that Mary was on when he was born?
Hey, I almost spit my drink out. I ain't want to spit it on my iPad. I almost spit this shit out.
Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all ready to get into this top 5?
Let's get it.
Can I go first?
Yes.
Well, let's go. What do you call it? Introduce it real quick.
All right. So tonight, in lieu of the Teddy Riley interview, we wanted to fuck with the producers. So I feel like the range is from the 70s to now, but we trying to come up with the list of the top 5 producers in R&B and hip hop history.
All right. I'm gonna start with mine in no particular order.
Boo! No, I'm fucking with you.
I got Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
Dre, Kanye, Timberland, and Just Blaze.
You ain't got Bobby Bird on your list, James Brown's producer? What you doing, right?
You ain't got the nigga that played drums with Jesus when you was...
You've been mad ever since you got detailed to build the pyramid. You didn't have something against me the whole time as I was cracking the whip.
Hey, was on the dinosaur? No.
You was cracking the whip on the dinosaurs.
Go ahead, Reg. My bad.
I'm done. That's my 5. Dre, Kanye, Just Blaze, Timberland, and Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Wait, you got Just Blaze one of your top 5? That's ballsy. Just Blaze the shit.
I mean, he did a lot of Jay-Z shit when he used to put out good verses.
Wow. Wow, where is my boo button? You niggas going in.
So can I get my honorable mention though?
Who your honorable mention?
For real?
I could see that. CJ, what you got?
Nah, I want to go third. I got mine, but I want to go third. Because his a little out of my range, so I want to relate to something. Let me hear something.
MDAVIS, you want to take a crack at it?
I got
Paul Abdul.
I got Dre, Timberland,
okay,
Diddy. What is that? Dre, Timberland, Diddy, Quincy Jones,
Quincy,
and Jermaine Dupri.
Okay,
and I'm a I and it's a lot of other people that's that could have made my list, but I kind of went off of motherfuckers I know that I fucked with from my childhood to me right now.
Okay,
you see what I'm saying? So just to be clear, like I try to think of motherfuckers that I still fuck with today.
Yeah, that's kind of how I did mine.
Yeah.
Word. So what I did mine, I did Ye at number 1, Dre at number 2. I had JD at number 3. I fuck with JD. Like I like that Usher shit. You know what I'm saying? The Mariah Carey type shit.
Yeah.
Then I had I got DJ Premier, Primo. I always fuck with Primo.
He definitely on my list too. Yeah, that's a good one.
And then I had Pharrell.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. So we basically almost got the same.
Yeah. That's why I want to see how similar it was to mine before I said mine.
Who would be your honorable mention if you had one?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me think about that. While the next one go, let me think about that.
DJ Khaled.
God did.
What about how y'all feel? Well, nah, because y'all niggas ain't gonna keep it real. What about DJ Khaled in 10, 15 years? You think he'll...
No.
Oh,
No.
Okay. Y'all better quit sleeping on Diddy. Go ahead, Moody.
I honestly would say
Diddy. That's my honorable mention.
that's your honorable mention.
That's your honorable mention?
Hell yeah, nigga. What?
Why you trying to sound like it? I thought Diddy was an executive producer because he had the Hitman.
Yeah, he
as
definitely.
producer.
That's why in the verses I feel like because he had his hands on so much shit, I would give it to him over JD. But as far as like shit he produced with his hands himself, it ain't like a long list of shit. So
It's versus is about hits, guys.
yeah, so
But he's an executive producer. He's not a producer.
It's about hits, guys. What you got, Moody?
Definitely Primo. I got to throw JD in there. Babyface, definitely one of my favorite producers.
Damn, I forgot all about
Yeah,
Baby.
Babyface, definitely one of my favorite producers of all time.
Jazzy
Easy Mo B.
Okay.
And
Oh, damn, you went back.
Easy Mo B and Dr. Dre.
Okay.
That's my 5. And my honorable mention would be a slash between Pharrell and Timbaland.
Okay.
It would be a slash between them guys.
You know who my honorable mention is? Y'all niggas gonna trip. DJ Quick.
DJ Quick definitely a
Damn,
solid
I
producer.
forgot about Quick too.
He definitely a solid.
I like that.
DJ Quick was doing his thing.
He definitely.
Straight up. That's so West Coast. I like that.
He definitely is one of the best producers I've ever heard. Who fuck with the Midwest sound? Like who's a producer from the Midwest?
Roger Troutman.
What's homie name that fuck with Twista? What's his name that do all the
R.
Twisters?
Kelly.
R. Kelly definitely a Midwest.
Real talk.
producer.
What's his
we
name?
can't. Although we can't say that.
What's homie name? He used to get busy too. He probably still do. I gotta find his name. But
Beethoven.
So who would y'all put at number 1 out of all the people that remember y'all list? Who would you put at 1 out of all of our people?
If I could only listen to one producer for the rest of my life, it'd be Ye.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying on the music tip. If he had the right beats for every artist I like, it'd be Ye.
So out of all these people we named, you would put Ye at 1 over all of them.
For me, the type of music. If I could only
No,
listen
for us as a group.
For the group, yeah, like for the group.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I'll go first. Mine would be Babyface, definitely, hands down.
Babyface, I would go Quincy.
Damn, did you even say Quincy?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, did any of y'all niggas say Teddy?
No.
Hey, he did produce one of my favorite albums, though, that Black Street shit.
But see, the crazy thing about Teddy Riley and the reason why I, didn't personally put him on my list is because he controlled the era, and he made, he did a bunch of shit. He did the shit with Mike, and this is just me.
Nigga, he did Dangerous, nigga. That album was crazy.
Damn.
He did Dangerous.
But as far as hold on.
You got birds in your house, nigga?
But as far as like shit being produced now and as of late, you don't really hear too much.
Yeah, but he kind of like the guy. Like my honorable mention is Timbaland and Pharrell, and they derive from Teddy Riley. Like
True.
He did. They his sons on some real shit.
True. Like even when I that's why I iterated like, yo, I'm going off of like shit that I grew up with and heard, and and what that like now if we was talking about my uncle list, that nigga would definitely be on it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he controlled the whole era. He created the era.
He did. Like he started with Keith Sweat, Bobby Brown. Like he really responsible for a lot of shit. It's kind of crazy that we had Teddy on the episode. Don't nobody got Teddy on their list.
Well, that ain't. That ain't showing no disrespect to him.
But all right, even with him not being on any of our lists, do based on what we said, and you saying he created an era, do he belong in the top 5?
Some people would say that.
I would say top 10.
I would put him in my top 20 list.
Nah, that's disrespectful. If he controlled the era,
that's not disrespectful. Speaking of
people, he created the New Jack Swing, and
everybody knew that.
But think about that. I'm not from that era.
Yes,
nigga, you was with the all over.
Yes, you are.
No.
Boom, boom.
He was shaking.
No, I wasn't dancing to none of that shit. Not like that. I'm just saying, like I wasn't aware of that going on at the time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was 7th grade for me. That was the shit. I fuck with that rump shaker shit. That was the first time I seen some damn near butt naked bitches in a video. That was the game.
I'm surprised you wasn't on that shit because I was, and I'm younger than all y'all.
Yeah, that was a game changer. That video was crazy.
No, my uncle was on that shit. I heard it from them. I'm going off the producers I personally fucked with. Not, you know what I'm saying? Not niggas I heard or who should be or shouldn't be. I'm just going off of niggas that I listened to that had an impact on my situation. That's all.
I feel you.
So Teddy definitely wouldn't be in my list. And the only reason Quincy in there is because of his shit with Michael Jackson. You see what I'm saying? Because that had a major impact on me as a child. Like, I know Quincy from MJ. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Quincy had a major impact on Michael when he was a child.
And Dr. Dre, you know what I'm saying, has an impact on me because those Dre songs that he produced and was on with NWA and all that shit, those are the first hip hop songs I ever learned. You see what I'm saying? So that's why. And then Diddy, you know, was my high school years. So all
he
of them
controlled the era, definitely.
So it's all on that. Nothing against Teddy. That nigga a cold nigga.
You can't bowl though. You can't beat me in bowling though.
You can't beat him in producing though.
So CJ, real quick, you kind of shocked me because I felt like I would get like some of these new guys out of you.
Yeah, like
I'm glad you did.
New guy, but like not if I'm going back to music. You know what I'm saying? And now that Mario elaborated the way he did, I definitely have to put Quincy on mine because Michael Jackson has such an impact on my life that I'd have to put Quincy on mine.
Yeah. Like that nigga, like I remember. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't remember shit when you was 3, 4, 5 years old. Well, you should, but you know what I'm saying?
Do you remember?
That's Teddy.
Yeah.
They remember the time though, yo.
And not only that, like Teddy's an OG. He know what's up. That nigga ain't no joke.
That's a fact.
That nigga is no joke. So let's try to knock this list out real quick. You said, so you put Quincy before Babyface?
I got Babyface over Quincy.
I got Quincy before Babyface.
What about you, Reg?
I would put Quincy before Babyface all day.
Okay, so everybody agree Quincy's one?
Yeah. I mean, I get that to y'all, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so Quincy one.
I would say Dre too.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree with that. Reggie, you got any problem with that?
Hell no.
Okay. Who we got at number 3? That's
Gotta
where it's
be
gonna
Ye.
get.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Because that's a whole era.
Y'all got Ye over Timberland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Over Diddy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Over Timberland?
No.
Yes.
I wouldn't put him over Diddy. I might not put him over Timberland either because Timberland got so much shit. Like Timberland go back to Jodeci.
You got to vote on it.
Player.
So y'all,
Timberland got a crazy resume.
So Reggie and CJ, y'all taking Kanye at 3, and Moody, you disagree?
Yeah, I wouldn't put him at 3 over Timberland. Now that we talking about that,
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
So we had a stalemate.
Yeah, we deadlocked there.
Damn.
So
will we put? Damn.
It would be
we gonna poll it. We gonna let everybody on the road choose whether it's gonna be Timberland or Kanye at number 3, and we're gonna do 4 and 5. So we'll leave that deadlock and let the listeners choose, and we gonna pick 4 and 5.
All right, bet. So at number 4, well, how we gonna do that if we still got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's a bump. Whoever don't get it got to be at number 4.
No, they just get bumped off the list.
So let's just pick one more.
Okay, well, number 5 will get bumped off the list then.
Yeah, because so let's just pick one more because the next whoever's not chosen is gonna be next anyway. So let's just pick one more.
All right, that's cool.
Okay, so I got.
Go
Who
ahead,
you got at 3? I would put Timberland at 3.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna
leave that alone.
Yeah.
So,
We're gonna pick 2 more, and then whoever lands at the number 5 spot, they'll be the honorable mention once they pick.
Got you. So who did y'all have at y'all?
Damn,
Prince.
we missed the whole nigga.
Who?
Prince.
True.
Prince went on my list, so I'm
He
cool.
went on mine.
Bro, oh god.
You said you had Preem?
Primo, yeah.
Primo?
Yeah.
Anybody disagree with him being at?
Nah, I would give Primo number 4. He definitely created that whole '90s sound. Like like every and it funneled into the 2000s. Like every rapper wanted to get a beat from him. You know,
It still do.
With Primo, the Jadakiss, the Locks, like everybody went to Primo for a beat.
Gangstar.
Like they said, they still do. Gangstar, one of the most legendary groups. I have no disagreement with Primo at 4.
All right, so number 5 is Jermaine Dupri then? Who we got? What was?
Yeah, I'm
gonna put JD in there.
Yeah, just off Confessions alone, he could get that number 5 spot.
Confessions, yes, for sure.
So the number 3 spot is being held out for either Timberland or
Yeah.
Oh no,
Diddy?
Timberland or Ye. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Timberland or Ye.
Yep.
All right.
So wait, time out. So Diddy not even on the top 5 or honorable mention?
Nigga don't produce.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only reason.
I guess that's true.
Diddy would be 3 on my list. Just to let y'all know. Heads up. I would have took Primo off, but we voting.
So we got
Quincy at 1.
at number 1, Dre at number 2, tie between Timberland and
Yeah.
3. Primo 4, JD 5, which would more than likely become honorable mention.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Sound good to me.
That sounds like a solid list of producers without Teddy Riley with his old ass.
Wow.
Shout out to Teddy Riley. Shout out to Reg for getting that interview. Top 5. Y'all already know what the business is. Y'all ready to get into this Reddit?
Y'all niggas ready to get into this fucking Reddit question?
Yeah.
This one's simple, but it's kind of fucked up if you really think about it. All right. If you had to relive a movie every day for the rest of your life to stay alive, what movie you picking?
I'll go first.
I want to do it.
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich?
And believe that.
That's actually a cold movie to relive.
Yeah, that joint's kind of dope.
Straight up.
That's actually that's a good one.
That shit was lit.
You want to elaborate or not?
Well, I'll elaborate because that nigga got him $1 million check back in what? It was like the 80s. And he just bought him a mansion, put arcades in that bitch, slides. He just got to live it up, spend that whole check. So I just keep reliving that shit over and
You know what's crazy, CJ? What I was going to pick was so similar to that. Like, I thought about the movie Blank Check, which you said, Rich. So that's not what I picked, but that, like, with CJ saying that, just made me think of a movie that I thought of. Blank Check was like the same way. You just get a blank check for however much you want, and you just ball out. So
what you got, Moody?
Problem Child 2.
Oh, so you just want to cause fucking havoc.
I just want to cause chaos. So I got me and my cousin Shakira. They used to call us Junior and Trixie when we was kids. So, like, literally, I would just want to live that movie fucking up shit for the rest of my life as a kid. Like, I don't even want to be an adult. I just want to be a kid.
This nigga's a fucking menace.
I just want to be a kid for the rest of my life.
You might as well be Damien the Omen, nigga.
Oh,
wow.
Better, yo. Nigga had a slingshot. He was touching out of ghosts.
Nigga,
Wow.
Yeah, so mine would be Problem Child 2.
What you got, Reg?
Blow.
Blow?
Oh.
That didn't end well, though, dog.
Damn, you want to go through that?
Who's saying I want to be that nigga? There's a couple other characters in that motherfucker that was getting character.
Yeah, you want to be an extra in this is your life, nigga?
No, I would be a supporting actor.
Red, you want to be the cop.
So you finna be the chick, nigga?
Oh, this nigga.
This nigga gonna be the Pee Wee Herman.
This nigga gonna be the prosecutor for the one scene when the nigga go to jail.
Reggie, I thought you was going to pick Glory though, for real.
You stupid as shit.
Ooh, shit. That nigga said Glory. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I have to go with Goonies, dog. I need adventure.
That ain't no adventure, nigga.
Nigga, Goonies wasn't an adventure?
Well, be rolling around with that retarded ass motherfucker for the rest of your life.
That's who we want to be, nigga.
Fuck you. Nah, I'm being the little white boy, the main character. Nigga, that nigga got to kiss on a chick, run a little adventure, go chase some gold. I could do that.
I thought you was gonna say thing.
Boo. Boo.
Or I do some Inception just so I can just not know if I'm fucking dead or alive. Just keep looping in some dumb shit.
Yo, Inception was the most confusing movie I ever seen in my fucking life.
So imagine living that shit for the rest of your life. You wouldn't know what the fuck is going on.
You wake up like, am I asleep? Am I fucking alive? Like, what the fuck is happening?
I ain't gonna lie, I thought Reggie was gonna say Braveheart.
Why?
He was gonna be one of the extras getting stabbed up.
Nigga, you was a K9 handler in 300, nigga. We are Sparta.
Hey, I do Purple Rain too. Like, I be Prince for a minute.
Nah, y'all want my real movie that I would relive for the rest of my life?
Good as here, nigga.
The Notebook.
Backdoor Slush 9.
I know.
Oh, that is considered a movie.
It's a movie.
It's a fucking movie.
Hey, which horror movie would y'all relive? And it gotta be some horror shit.
Probably It with that stupid ass fucking clown. Cause nobody.
No, that nigga was hard, dog. That nigga was hard.
Silence of the Lambs, so I could fuck a nigga up.
Man, I'm doing Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Them niggas want killing shit.
You know,
that's the case.
Mars Attacks.
If that's the case, I'm doing Sharknado, nigga.
Sharknado? Hey, nah, fuck that. What was the one movie's called where the little shits be in the ground, little snakes be in the ground and shit, and it's like 20
Tremors?
of the motherfuckers not Tremors, nigga. I'm doing Tremors.
I'm doing Leprechaun in the Hood.
You the Leprechaun or you Ice-T, nigga?
I'm Ice-T, yo.
You get fucked up.
Leprechaun, that nigga was fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Leprechaun was a Z, my nigga.
Wow.
Oh my god, yo.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
I thought Reggie was gonna say Casablanca.
This nigga.
Shit. What else we got? We out this bitch?
I think that's it, my nigga.
Sound like a rap to me. Wait, let me ask one last question. Would you rather get attacked by a gorilla every week? A different time every week. You don't know when the attack is coming, but it's coming. But you survive the attack. No matter if your bones break, he bites your ass, no matter what. Every week for the rest of your life, or live everything you think for the rest of your life.
Live everything I think.
Get attacked by that guy.
I'm gonna have to get that gorilla, nigga.
Yeah, fuck that.
Gorilla, nigga.
I need that gorilla. Fuck it. So CJ, you saying everything, every thought that comes to your head.
So that means I get to take the good with the bad, right?
So nigga, if you say I kill this bitch, she's gonna die, nigga.
And I'm gonna break out this bitch, and I'm gonna break out.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
This nigga cold.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. You can be like, damn, I'm gonna get caught. Then you're gonna get caught. Damn, I gotta break out. Oh, that could be tricky. Let me fuck with that gorilla, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. This kick my ass every week.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. Yeah, Hove did. The greatest verse ever made.
MDAVIS, take us out.
Hey, yo, this is the Riding Out All Day podcast. We out this bitch.
Holla.